Good morning, and welcome to another installment of Science Content Network. I'm TimTully.
And I am Dru Bolinger.
Drew, today's topic is weathering.
Yeah, that's right, it's weathering.
Weathering is the process that produces changes in the surface of rocks and Earth exposed to the atmosphere and our hydrosphere.
Hydrosphere.
There are many types of weathering, and today, Drew, we're going to take a look at just a few of those.
That's right, Tim. First, we're going to look at physical weathering. Now, what physical weathering can be explained as is the hitting, scratching, or cracking of a rock surface.
Sounds painful.
In other words, breaking a rock by force. Brutal, brutal. Now, in this case, water is the bad guy. Okay? What it does is water will seep down into small cracks inside a rock surface. Then when it freezes, okay, water expands. Now what that does is it makes that crack bigger. So that way whenever it thaws out, more water rushes in, only for the process to reoccur. Here's a still image of that process. Plants also are big bad guys when it comes to physical weathering.
Yes, they are, Drew.
Tiny hairs in their root system penetrate these small cracks within these rocks. They then embed themselves, grow, and expand, creating bigger cracks, allowing more of a root system to bury itself down in. Here's another still image of plant physical weathering. Alright, Tim, now another type of weathering is chemical weathering. How does this work?
Drew, that's right. Chemical weathering is when the rock material is changed due to reactions with chemicals in the atmosphere.
Oh.
Oxidation is a form of chemical weathering.
Really?
It is. Oxygen in the atmosphere reacts with the rock and causes oxidation to occur.
Really?
A simple example of that would be a rusty nail that you might see.
Rusty nail, are you sure you're not a little bit weathered?
Okay. The following is an image of pyrite undergoing oxidation. Drew, water and acid come together to create acid rain.
Sure do.
This is another type of chemical weathering. The sulfuric dioxide in the atmosphere dissolves in rainwater, and it rains down onto Earth's surface.
Really?
The chemical reaction between the minerals and the rock and the acid breaks down the rocks.
Is this what happened to you, my friend?
I'm not going to comment on that.
Oh, jeez.
An example of this can be seen with the following image of feldspar. Drew, with chemical weathering, the more surface that's exposed, the faster the rate of weathering.
Yep, you should probably stay out of the weather more often, Tim.
Again, I'm not going to comment on that.
Now, we don't want to get weathering mixed up with another type of similar subject, erosion.
That's right.
In fact, they are two completely different things.
Absolutely are.
Where weathering is basically the breakdown or the changing of the surface by physical or chemical means, erosion, Tim, is simply moving this rock and soil from one location to another.
Yes, it is.
It does. What does it depend on?
Well, the first thing it depends on is the amount of wind or water passing across the surface of the rock or soil.
Right, right. And I believe the other one is the rate at which this wind and water passes.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
It does.
What? Well,
oh.
Are you getting that?
Yeah, just got it.
Okay.
It doesn't sound good.
No.
We should probably, yeah.
To Jeff Chappell in the field.
Yes.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Tim. I want to thank you last time for sending me a chopper to pick me up. Luckily, I landed on a large flock of territorial birds. It's kind of like landing on a huge feather pillow. It was excellent. Anyways, as you can see, I'm now reporting live from the field where large amounts of silt and sand have been moved by wind and rain, huge amounts of wind and rain that have completely engulfed my car. How am I supposed to get out of here? Hope my insurance covers this. Whoa! Hey, Chopper, did you send that? All right, thanks, guys.
What? Wow.
I don't understand.
Wow.
We send him out in the field.
Yeah.
He bungee jumps out of helicopters. He gets caught in a
I guess the birds picked him up and put him down.
Apparently so.
I wonder if he flew off into the sunset like he did on that report.
Yeah, I don't know.
What a lazy bum that guy is.
I'll tell you, he's costing the network some serious money.
He is.
Our chopper, now a car.
I'll tell you what, next episode, I don't think he's going to be on, man.
No, the next episode is on deoxyribonucleic acid.
DNA.
You betcha.